Have you ever wondered why, even though you eat healthy, your energy keeps slipping away year after year? Or why your knees ache more, your sleep feels lighter, and no vitamin seems to make a difference anymore? Here's the truth. Most doctors never mention some of the foods you believe are helping you might actually be slowing your body's ability to heal. And the worst part is, it doesn't happen overnight. It happens quietly, one breakfast, one healthy choice at a time. But don't worry, today I'll show you 6 simple morning foods that work with your body, not against it, to help repair, restore, and bring back the natural strength you thought was gone for good. These aren't expensive supplements or miracle pills. They're everyday foods that activate your body's own healing power starting tomorrow morning. Before we dive in, I'd love to hear from you. Where are you watching from, and what time is it right now? Tell me in the comments below. I always read them. And if you enjoy this kind of video, hit subscribe, or if you don't, go ahead and tap like. Anyway, let's get started. Have you ever wondered why some people in their 70s or even 80s still wake up full of energy, while others feel tired before the day even begins? Maybe you've noticed a friend who still walks every morning with a spring in their step, while you struggle just to shake off the stiffness in your knees. The truth is, your body isn't broken, it's simply waiting for the right signals to wake up again. Many of us were raised to believe that pills, prescriptions, and procedures were the only way to stay healthy. We trust doctors, we follow directions, we fill the bottles neatly lined up on the counter. But over time, something quietly changes, not just in the body, but in the spirit. We start to feel as if our health belongs to someone else, as if we've lost control of the very thing that once made us strong. Yet science and ancient wisdom, from Buddhist teachings to modern nutrition research, remind us of a powerful truth: food is medicine. The simplest choices we make each morning can either feed healing or feed decline. Imagine this: while the world spends billions on medication, nature already placed the real medicine right on your kitchen shelf. Lemons, ginger, honey, apples, humble foods that gently guide your body back to balance, reduce inflammation, and restore energy without a single pill. Today we'll explore 6 simple morning foods backed by both modern science and centuries-old wisdom that help your body repair itself naturally. You don't need to be a monk or a doctor to use them, just someone willing to start the day with care. By the end of this video, you'll see how a few mindful minutes each morning can completely change how your body feels, moves, and heals. No prescriptions required. For decades, we've been taught that good health comes from pills, prescriptions, and annual checkups. Doctors adjust our medications, labs measure our numbers, and pharmacies fill our shelves. But what if the real prescription has been sitting quietly on your kitchen counter all along? What if every meal you eat is sending your body a message either to heal or to hurt? Science now calls this concept food as information. Every bite you take tells your body what to do next. Some foods whisper to your cells: repair, reduce inflammation, strengthen. Others say the opposite: inflame, slow down, store fat, feel tired. For many older adults, that message has gone the wrong way for too long. Think about it. You might take a pain pill every morning, a stomach pill after breakfast, and something to help you sleep at night. Yet your joints still ache, your digestion still feels heavy, and your energy fades faster than it used to. It's not your fault. It's the silent result of years of well-intentioned habits, especially the kind of breakfast most Americans were taught to trust. In many Western homes, breakfast means toast, pancakes, orange juice, maybe a bowl of cereal. Quick, sweet, and convenient. But foods high in sugar and refined carbs spike your blood sugar, flood your bloodstream with insulin, and trigger inflammation before the day even starts. That's why by mid-morning you feel drained instead of energized. Now compare that with how people in parts of Asia or the Mediterranean begin their daylight: soups, vegetables, fermented foods, and herbal teas. Their meals are alkaline, gentle, and rich in real nutrients. They eat to awaken their body, not to overwhelm it. And that difference shows lower inflammation, healthier hearts, stronger bones, and longer, more active lives. The Buddhist philosophy expresses it perfectly. Every meal is a choice. It can feed health or feed disease. That choice doesn't depend on age, genetics, or luck. It depends on awareness. You don't need to count calories or chase trends. You just need to choose foods that speak kindly to your body, especially in the morning when it's most ready to listen. Modern research confirms what ancient wisdom has known all along. Studies from the Mayo Clinic, Harvard, and the National Institutes of Health show that people who start their day with nutrient-dense, low-inflammatory foods experience lower blood pressure, better cholesterol, improved digestion, and reduced risk of type 2 diabetes. Their bodies heal faster, their minds stay sharper, and their mood remains more stable throughout the day. So the next time you reach for that quick breakfast bar or sugary coffee pause, and remember your body's always listening. You have more control over your healing than you think. The foods you choose today can become tomorrow's medicine. And now let's begin where every truly good morning begins with the very first thing you drink. Food 1. Warm lemon water. Forget fancy detox drinks or expensive supplements. The simplest cleanser has been sitting in your kitchen all along: a lemon and a little warm water. It's so ordinary that most people overlook it. Yet this single habit can transform how your body wakes up every morning. After 8 hours of sleep, your body is thirsty, your cells are slightly dehydrated, and your liver has been working all night to process waste. What it needs first thing in the morning isn't coffee, it's gentle hydration and a signal to restart. Warm lemon water does exactly that. The warmth wakes up your digestive system without shocking it, while the lemon stimulates bile production and gently supports your liver's natural detox process. Think of it as pressing the reset button inside your body. Within minutes, your metabolism begins to stir, circulation improves, and you feel a quiet, natural alertness spreading through your system. Many older adults struggle with morning stiffness, swelling, or sluggish digestion. It's not just age, it's often acidity building up in the body. Lemon water, despite being acidic on the tongue, becomes alkaline once metabolized. It helps neutralize excess acid, reduces inflammation, and supports balanced pH, a key factor in joint comfort, muscle recovery, and long-term health. That's why people who start this routine often say their knees feel looser, their stomach calmer, and their mornings lighter. There's also a simple science behind its healing effect. Lemons are rich in vitamin C, an antioxidant your body uses to repair tissue and strengthen immunity. As we age, collagen production naturally slows down, leading to thinner skin, weaker connective tissue, and slower recovery. By replenishing vitamin C daily, you help your body maintain elasticity, protect blood vessels, and even brighten the skin. A warm glass of lemon water may not erase wrinkles, but it nourishes the cells that keep your skin and joints resilient. Here's how to do it right. Heat about 12 ounces of water until it's warm, but not boiling, around 100 to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Boiling water can destroy some of the delicate nutrients in lemon. Squeeze half a fresh lemon into the glass, not bottled juice, not pre-cut slices, and drink it slowly before breakfast, ideally before your first cup of coffee. If your stomach feels sensitive, start with just a few drops and build up gradually. You don't need to expect miracles. What you'll notice is subtle but real easier digestion, smoother bowel movements, less puffiness in your hands and face, and an overall feeling of lightness. It's a signal to your liver that the day has begun, a quiet invitation for your body to function at its best. No powder pill or caffeine rush can match what this small ritual provides: a calm, natural awakening for your entire system. One simple habit practiced daily can wake up your liver better than any cup of coffee ever could. Food 2. Raw honey. For centuries, honey wasn't just a sweetener, it was nature's antibiotic, a golden remedy used to heal wounds, calm sore throats, and boost energy long before modern medicine existed. Ancient healers understood something that science is finally catching up to today. Real honey, raw, unpasteurized, and untouched, is alive. It carries enzymes, minerals, and natural compounds that your body can recognize and use immediately. When you eat raw honey, you're not just tasting sweetness. You're feeding your cells and supporting your digestion at the same time. Inside that golden spoonful are living enzymes that help your body break down food, absorb nutrients, and protect your gut lining. For many older adults, that's crucial. As we age, our digestive system slows down, stomach acid weakens, and nutrient absorption becomes less efficient. A teaspoon of raw honey each morning gives your system a gentle push, helping it do what it was built to do. Raw honey also acts as a natural prebiotic, feeding the good bacteria in your gut that support immunity and brain health. Studies show that up to 70% of your immune system lives in your digestive tract. When that balance of bacteria gets disrupted by stress medication or processed food, you may feel bloated, fatigued, or more prone to illness. Raw honey helps restore harmony from the inside out, strengthening your defenses without a single pill. The difference between raw honey and store-bought honey is like the difference between fresh fruit and canned syrup. Commercial honey is heated and filtered, which destroys the very enzymes and nutrients that make it healing. The raw kind, on the other hand, stays alive full of antioxidants, natural hydrogen peroxide, and gentle anti-inflammatory properties that calm the body instead of stressing it. To use it correctly, take 1 teaspoon of raw, unpasteurized honey about 10 to 15 minutes after your warm lemon water. Let it melt on your tongue or mix it with room temperature water, but never with hot water, which kills the enzymes. Think of it this way: raw honey is like a natural multivitamin, alive, gentle, and healing. It doesn't just sweeten your morning, it nourishes your gut, fuels your cells, and quietly strengthens your immunity day after day. It's your gut's best friend and your immune system's silent guardian. Food 3. Fresh ginger. If there's one spice that deserves a permanent spot in your morning routine, it's ginger. For thousands of years, it's been trusted by healers across Asia, not as a seasoning, but as medicine, a root that wakes up your entire body from the inside out. One small slice of fresh ginger holds a surprising amount of power. It stimulates digestion, improves circulation, and quiets inflammation that builds silently with age. As we grow older, our metabolism naturally slows down. Meals that once felt light may now leave a feeling of heaviness or bloating. That's where ginger shines. It sparks what ancient healers called digestive fire, encouraging your stomach to produce healthy acid and enzymes, which help break down food more efficiently. This simple boost can mean less gas, better nutrient absorption, and a calmer stomach throughout the day. But the benefits don't stop there. Ginger is one of nature's most effective anti-inflammatories. The compounds inside it, called gingerols and shogals, act like tiny natural pain relievers, helping reduce swelling in joints and muscles. Many older adults who sip ginger tea daily report easier movement, fewer aches, and even warmer hands and feet thanks to improved blood flow. That warmth you feel isn't just comfort, it's circulation coming back to life. And if you tend to catch colds easily, ginger can be your quiet ally. Its natural antibacterial and antiviral properties help loosen congestion, soothe sore throats, and support your immune system. It's the kind of gentle protection that builds day after day without harsh side effects. Making ginger part of your morning is simple. Grate about 1 tablespoon of fresh ginger, roughly the size of your thumb, and steep it in warm water for 5 to 10 minutes. You can add a teaspoon of raw honey if you'd like a touch of sweetness and extra healing power. Drink it slowly, letting that subtle heat spread through your chest and belly. It warms you from the inside out, and that warmth is your body waking up circulation, flowing, and energy returning where it belongs. So as you finish your ginger tea, remember there's one golden ingredient that works like ginger's wiser cousin, enhancing everything it touches. Let's talk about that next. Food number 4, turmeric golden milk. 500 words. It's called golden milk for a reason. It brings light back to your body. For centuries, monks, healers, and families across India have ended their days with a warm cup of this golden drink, believing it to be nature's most powerful healer. Modern science now confirms what ancient wisdom always knew. Turmeric, the bright yellow spice behind that golden glow, is a natural anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Inside turmeric lies its most active compound, curcumin, a substance proven to calm inflammation, protect brain cells, and support the heart. Chronic inflammation is often called the silent killer because it slowly damages joints, arteries, and even memory without causing pain at first. Curcumin works like a gentle repair crew, reducing swelling in tissues, improving blood flow, and allowing your body to recover from the wear and tear of daily life. For older adults, turmeric can be a quiet miracle. Studies from Harvard and the Mayo Clinic suggest that curcumin may lower the risk of Alzheimer's disease, protect against heart problems, and even reduce the growth of certain cancer cells. It also supports healthy serotonin levels, the feel-good chemical that keeps your mood balanced and your sleep more peaceful. That's why so many people say they not only move better after drinking golden milk, but they feel better too. Making it at home is simple. Combine 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of coconut oil into a cup of warm milk, dairy, or plant-based, whichever you prefer. Stir well and drink it slowly before bedtime or in the morning after your ginger tea. You might wonder why the black pepper and oil are important. Here's the secret: curcumin by itself is difficult for the body to absorb. But when paired with piperine, a compound in black pepper, its absorption increases by up to 2,000%. The healthy fat in coconut oil helps carry curcumin into your bloodstream, making the benefits last longer and work deeper. It's a small detail that turns this ancient drink into a truly powerful medicine. The first time you sip golden milk, you'll notice its warmth, not just from the temperature, but from how it feels inside your body. Within a week, many seniors say their morning stiffness begins to fade. Their knees feel less tight and they sleep more comfortably. The golden color may fade from the cup, but the glow it leaves in your joints and heart lasts all day. If you've spent years relying on pills for pain or sleep, golden milk offers a softer, safer path, one that works with your body instead of against it. It's more than a drink. It's a reminder that healing can still taste comforting, familiar, and gentle. Golden milk doesn't just taste soothing, it's liquid repair for your whole system. Food 5, apple. The old saying was right: an apple a day really can keep the doctor away. But not because it's magical or rare. It's because the apple is one of nature's most balanced foods, simple, humble, yet deeply restorative. For the body that's been through decades of hard work, stress, and medications, an apple can be the easiest and most natural way to begin cleansing from the inside out. Apples are rich in pectin, a type of soluble fiber that acts like a sponge in your digestive tract. It binds to toxins and cholesterol, helping your body flush them out before they cause trouble. That same pectin slows down how quickly sugar enters your bloodstream, a blessing for older adults watching their glucose levels. Instead of a sharp spike and crash, your energy stays steady and your mind feels clearer. Then there are the polyphenols, powerful plant compounds that fight oxidative stress, the invisible rust that wears down your cells over time. These antioxidants help protect your heart, lower cholesterol, and support your brain's aging neurons. Combined with pectin, they make the apple not just a fruit, but a natural detox partner for your entire system. But perhaps what makes apples truly healing is how they nurture your gut. The fiber in apples feeds the good bacteria that live in your intestines, the same bacteria responsible for immunity, digestion, and even mood. When that ecosystem thrives, your whole body responds with better digestion, fewer cravings, and stronger defenses against disease. To get the most benefit, eat one fresh apple skin and all about 20 to 30 minutes after your golden milk. The skin holds much of the fiber and antioxidants, so don't peel it. Chew slowly and mindfully, allowing your saliva to mix with the fiber and enzymes. It's a small act of mindfulness that turns eating into healing. You don't need to count calories or chase trendy diets. Sometimes the simplest habits, like biting into a crisp apple each morning, can bring balance back to your gut, calm your blood sugar, and lighten the load on your heart. It's the simplest way to feed your gut and calm your blood sugar without counting calories. And when you pair it with the next tiny food, the results get even stronger. Food 6, sesame seeds. These tiny seeds hold more power than most pills in your cabinet. Hidden inside each one is a treasure chest of minerals that your body quietly craves: calcium, magnesium, zinc, and iron. Together, they form the foundation for strong bones, steady energy, and a calm mind. For older adults whose bones and joints have carried decades of life's weight, sesame seeds can be one of the simplest, most natural ways to rebuild from within. A single tablespoon of sesame seeds contains more calcium than a glass of milk, and it comes without the sugar or digestive issues dairy sometimes brings. Calcium strengthens bones, while magnesium helps those muscles relax and prevents nighttime cramps that can keep you awake. Zinc supports immunity and wound healing, both of which slow with age, while iron restores vitality and prevents that drained feeling many older adults quietly live with. Together, these minerals act like a gentle repair team, restoring balance where years of stress, medication, and poor nutrition may have taken a toll. But sesame seeds do even more. They contain lignans, natural plant compounds that help balance hormones and protect against certain types of cancer, especially in postmenopausal women. They also have anti-inflammatory properties that calm stiff joints and aching muscles, making them a quiet ally for anyone living with arthritis or chronic pain. And because they stabilize blood sugar, sesame seeds can keep your energy steady throughout the day. No more mid-afternoon crashes or fatigue. To use them, soak 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds overnight to make their nutrients easier to absorb. In the morning, about 30 to 40 minutes after your apple, eat them. Plain sprinkle them on a small piece of fruit or mix them with a little raw honey for taste. The flavor is nutty, earthy, and comforting, but what matters most is how they make you feel afterward, grounded, nourished, and gently energized. It grounds your energy and nourishes your body at the deepest level, a quiet strength you can feel. These tiny seeds may look simple, but they work in harmony with everything you've already done this morning. Now imagine what happens when you combine all 6 every morning. Your body begins to remember how to heal itself. When you combine these 6 morning foods, something remarkable happens. Your body begins to operate like the finely tuned system it was always meant to be. Each food has its own purpose, but together they create a gentle healing chain reaction that touches every part of your health. It's not about magic or miracle cures. It's about biology finally working in your favor again. It starts with lemon, which detoxifies and alkalizes your body after hours of rest. That single glass of warm lemon water wakes your liver, hydrates your cells, and prepares your entire system to receive nutrients. Then comes honey, feeding the beneficial bacteria in your gut, the quiet army that supports your digestion, immunity, and even your mood. Next, ginger steps in to improve circulation and fire up metabolism, helping your body absorb what comes next. Turmeric joins the process like a natural repairman, reducing inflammation in joints, arteries, and tissues, allowing energy to flow more freely through your body. The apple cleanses, balances blood sugar, and provides antioxidants to protect your cells. Finally, sesame seeds rebuild the foundation, restoring minerals like calcium, magnesium, and zinc to strengthen bones and calm your nerves. Together, these 6 don't just nourish, they activate. Every morning, they awaken a process inside your cells known as autophagy, your body's built-in cleaning mechanism. Autophagy literally means self-eating, but in the best possible way. It's how your body recycles old damaged cells and replaces them with new healthy ones. When you start your day with these healing foods instead of sugary or processed meals, you trigger this renewal process naturally. Modern science supports this ancient wisdom. Studies from Harvard, the Cleveland Clinic, and the National Institutes of Health have all shown that a morning routine rich in antioxidants, alkaline hydration, and anti-inflammatory compounds can dramatically lower the risk of chronic diseases. People who follow these habits tend to have lower blood pressure, better blood sugar control, sharper mental focus, and longer lifespans. What's more, their bodies show fewer signs of inflammation, the silent culprit behind arthritis, heart disease, and fatigue. The changes you'll notice build slowly, layer by layer. Within the first 1 to 2 weeks, your digestion feels lighter, sleep becomes deeper, and morning stiffness starts to fade. By 1 to 3 months, you may notice clearer skin, easier movement, and improved mood. Around 3 to 6 months, your overall energy and health begin to feel like they're coming back online, steadier, calmer, and more vibrant than they've felt in years. You'll realize that it's not about perfection or strict rules. It's about consistency, small, mindful choices that teach your body how to heal again. This isn't a miracle. It's simply biology working as it was always meant to. You don't need fancy supplements, expensive treatments, or miracle cures to feel alive again. Healing doesn't start in a pharmacy. It starts in your kitchen with choices that whisper to your body, "I'm taking care of you." The lemon, the honey, the ginger, the turmeric, the apple, the sesame. Each one is simple, but together they remind your body how to repair itself, how to wake up with strength instead of stiffness. Your body isn't aging, it's adapting. It's still listening, still learning, still fighting for you. Give it the right fuel and it will reward you with steadier energy, deeper sleep, and a calmer mind. So try this 6-step morning routine for just 30 days. Watch how your digestion eases, your mood steadies, and your mornings begin to feel lighter. Notice how your body responds when you finally give it what it's been asking for all along, real nourishment. You have more control over your health than you think. Tomorrow morning, before you reach for your phone, reach for your lemon. And if this message inspired you, leave a comment below, share your experience, and don't forget to like and subscribe, because every morning can be the beginning of your healing story.